Morning. Coming to you from Bali, the land of the sacred waters. Where the veil is very, very thin. The navel of the world. Place where the cosmic umbilical cord attaches. It's early here. It's just now right about dawn. And I'm reflecting on the light that we are. We know this. We know that we're light. We know that, as some of us know, as people, we are in the process of increasing what we might call our light quotient. Bali is a powerful time of that for me. And what I see this morning, this light that we are, it travels, it radiates, just as light does. Light, in these dimensions, light travels through space. There are other kinds of light in other dimensions that don't do that. It's not their nature to travel the way that it does here in the time-space continuum. But here, there is a radiance to light, so its directionality can go all the directions, but it's moving. It's like forward, outward. And many of us have heard the expression of being reflections of one another, that what we see in another is an aspect of ourselves. And I'd like to open that up further today, differently. Because humanly, that's true to a point. And at some point, it ceases being what's happening. We're no longer simply experiencing reflections of ourselves in the world. We do for quite a while. And then our consciousness opens and expands in such a way that we are not what we see anymore. We're not what's being reflected. That's not there to show us something about what would be our small self, yes? What's being reflected? Your own wounding, your own triggers, your own joys. It's being reflected here. You know, my joy is being reflected in physical beauty or in nature or in the kindness of others. Or, my nature's being reflected. Somebody's showing me an aspect of myself that's ready to be healed. So, in this dimension that we're in, light is directionally radiant, and it eventually meets other light. Now, if we're no longer in the space, the phase of healing our wounding, of understanding our egoic constructs, of self-actualization, small self-actualization, then this reflection is no longer simply, the meeting of other light is no longer simply a reflecting of something about ourselves back to ourselves. It is, again, I want to say, that is a big part of the spiritual actualization journey. But that's growing in capacity of our small self-awareness. It's beautiful. And so I'm speaking about what's beyond that. And what we find is that there is still a reflection of light to light. And it's for the pure experience of that reflection. It's for the interplay of light, of source with itself. Now, there are so many infinite energy streams and signatures of the source light energy. Some recognize each other, and we find our tribe. And that's a reflection of the light. But it's not about learning something about ourselves. It's about the synergy of the light dance. Now, sometimes this is what's happening with a soul beloved. And this has been my experience with my soul beloved, Nicola. And he and I have been soul beloveds, as connected in that light dance way many times. When soul beloveds choose to turn their light in new directions, and it's no longer light dancing with the reflection with one another. And this could also be through death, could be through physical separation, there is a bereftness to the light. Its experience of simply moving into the radiance and not meeting its reflection. The light that reflects the light dance play. It's not so much a reflection of itself as it is, what would be the word, like it's just like the play of the dance of light. Yes. Yes. And so when that light simply continues traveling, it heads off into a void. Can light feel bereft? Yes. Not in the same human way, but in its experience of singular radiance without reflection, without encountering light that begins refracting light like a diamond. It's a different experience. So I was called to speak into this today after a beautiful conversation with one who knows this journey. And to invite you, if that's your experience right now, to tune in to the core energy, movement, and power of your light stream that is dancing through the cosmos, through your life, through your body. To tune into that. Because your body can receive it. Your body, different dimensional space, but in it, your body can become the planes of reflection for that light, to allow it to dance in every cell, all the spaces in between the atoms. to become a kaleidoscopic symphony of a light dance within your body. You feel that? Mm. Yes. 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 There. Beautiful. Beautiful. I had thought I would be speaking to you about the sacred waters of Bali. That's where I'm immersed. It's what is I'll say just this. Maybe there'll be another video, maybe not. I never know. I just do what I'm told. The sacred waters of Bali, and there's a natural melocot, sacred bathing happening right now as light rain falls here. They are ancient, they are physically ancient, and they have many dimensions. The sacred waters of Bali and what is found in the sacred waters of Bali, as another beloved said to me, it's only found here. She's not been here in her body. She can feel it through me. It is only found here. It is only found here. I'm a mermaid. I'm in the ocean all the time. Hawaii is my sacred home with its sacred Lemurian waters. This sacred water, ancient physical sacred water, and cosmic multidimensional sacred water is available here in this place on this planet. Yeah. All right. Anything else? Infinite love from my heart to yours. Until the next time. Aloha.